Hello and welcome to another West March Guys live stream, everybody. I'm your host, AJ. This is my crew tonight. We're down one member. Unfortunately, he's out helping his family with something, I believe, but he will be sorely missed. However, let's dive right into it. We're still sponsored by McCarthy Farms and anything that pops up on the screen.
The
But
Bevel now back in stock. Hooray.
hey,
And
check
Cole
it out.
Petit LLC.
Yeah, and perfect. We're gaining sponsors left, right, and center.
And power up.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we
Not
got.
an LLC.
I guess I could also throw in ajtingle.com.
Soon to be an LLC.
All right. So, anyways, let's pick up where we left off. We are just getting to the nitty gritty of the loop race. You guys had watched Angie unfortunately fall behind during the first race at the Boneyard. You guys then were able to make up some good time during the next portion of the race, which was the rally drag race. You guys had a lovely encounter and started to feel, I guess, the electricity, feel the shock of what Chanticleer and his men had to offer. But you guys were able to like burst out ahead and get to Chanticleer's or get to the repair bay before then. So therefore, thereby earning you guys some extra repair time.
Wait.
Go ahead.
I thought it was the other way around.
No, because I did bad math because I just
Got it. Okay.
the whole number. So we reverted that back to you guys were definitely ahead. But when you guys arrived, I'd say you guys probably were easily like 5 minutes early. So Angie was happy about that. However, she did point out, and we have now entered the engine repair bay of like your side of this like when you're the where you guys have landed is you're in the next race in the southern town of oh my god, I already forgot it. Sorry guys, I always forget these names. Noto. So now that you are in Noto, you're out along like these like really just kind of like clean plains of just this black rock. Very few little like cracks that you had to pass through before. But you are now circling a great pit that has multi levels and a spiraling track that kind of drives and climbs its way out of it. But as you guys are finally getting your bikes up and ready, Angie's about to start yelling commands to you. You guys can also see that the guys that you killed on the track, Chanticleer, because you killed them, was able to pull in a replacement immediately. So he is also has, I think it was 3.
So it's better to try to like dismantle, like take apart their bikes or like
So
strand them
4.
out there instead of killing them.
Kind of, yeah. You wanna get them slower. You don't like want them to like die outright because then like if you did that, then it like back in the day it added like hours to the time. So they were like, there's no way. There's got to be something that allows us to pull in more another recruit if we have.
Yeah.
So with you guys taking out 4, when you guys arrived, there was already 4 new like little goons all dressed in the same fucking like matte black exosuit, and they are currently starting to like take panels off of his cruiser, and they're attaching like thicker, but also has like it looks like a little like parting line that it glows around it, but they are attaching it to like the main outer like edges of the of his cruiser. Angie, when you guys arrive, goes, all right, listen up, dick nuts. All right, so Nocton, I need you and Sheila go grab those panels, and we need to switch them out thicker panels. He's good. I feel he was getting real rough. I need those fucking things upgraded. We need to restock the grappling brake clips. Etrian, I need you on that. And then I need to replace all the damaged rear coils. So I need Magmore and Finn. You go help that. All right. So now, can everybody roll a vehicle mechanics check? So it's the same roll as your vehicle handling, but unless you are proficient like in being a mechanic, it's just a straight roll. You don't get to add your proficiency bonus. So you still get to add your intelligence and your dex. Delicious. Oh. Finn,
wow,
could you
that
roll
turned out
twice
better.
for
I
Magmar
got a 30,
and add your proficiency bonus?
What did
33.
what was Magmore's
I have no idea. Just do your
26.
just roll twice and add your proficiency bonus to the second roll.
okay.
As Angie yells this, I say I will be less useful lifting objects as my
That's what she was
less
for.
my
That's
arm
me.
is quite damaged, and I'm gonna basically make 12. He's not gonna attach to me, but he's gonna be like with me permanently for the rest of this.
Knock, you just got a point and I'll lift.
Thank you.
All right. So you're gonna do that. Nocturne, you pass. Sheila, you had to beat a 13. So I think Finn.
So I used a thing to re-roll and I got an 8, and Magmore using my stats got a 19.
Okay, cool. So I would say that it's gonna take you a little bit. You fumble with a lot of the coils, but you guys are going to be able to like make a full repair. Angie is hooking up a bunch of different fuels just to make sure she's like up tippy top. And then while she's walking around, she's just kind of like inspecting your guys' work. Nocta, your arm looks like shit. Are
I
you
am
gonna make it?
aware.
Hey,
He-
is there
he-
anyone that can heal this dick? Sorry, I didn't mean that. I meant that like when I'm in race mode, and when I'm in race mode, I just curse.
I am not offended.
Okay.
In heal or repair.
Look at him, and she holds up like this jello arm.
Basically, my entire left arm is like burned to a crisp, essentially.
If we had some I can like help you grow a new arm if you just want to take it off. Or
I think I have some. I may take you up on that, but for the time being, I can simply use.
What about is everyone looking a little low? I can heal all of us.
I mean, I wouldn't complain about that, but maybe we should do that after this match.
I do not need any heals.
Okay. All I've got is a group heal. So.
Yeah, I mean, I have kill wounds. How many? Christ, I mean, how many kill wounds do you need?
I could likely use more than one.
All right, how about 2?
That would be excellent.
Okay, there's 1. There's 2.
Much appreciated. And you see my fingers start to like twitch and move slightly.
All right, dope. That's what I like to see.
Go team.
22
Hey,
healing.
So, like, would a potion of healing superior help you, bro? Because I got like a couple I could toss one.
Give me one moment. I have to do math. I think an additional would be excellent for the remainder of my wounds.
Right.
Yeah, I'm basically charred all over, but my left arm took the brunt of it. So
Word. Well, I have 3 in inventory, so I'm gonna knock one out to 2 for sake of transparency purposes.
Finn sees that and he's gonna do this for himself.
Nice.
27.
That is, I feel significantly better. Thank you. I will not let them get a lucky shot. And again, 12 will be assisting.
Very good.
It's like fucking
Happy
Woo!
juicy fruit could help you.
love your energy. Yeah, woo! and she just like chest bumps you.
Stagger back.
Dude, racers, gather to the starting line, and she's just like, all right. She goes and grabs her helmet and goes, "Wish me luck," and then she just turns, does not even ask for your response.
Luck is not needed. You are superior.
She just holds up two thumbs as like she gets to her cruiser. Crystal opens up and she gets in.
Does that mean a good thing or a bad thing, guys?
Well, one thumb is usually like half good. Two thumbs is good. If one of them was down, that might be a bad thing.
So
Just be even if one was down.
Well, if one was up and one was down, I think that would be like, advantage and disadvantage could kind of just
Yeah,
washes.
like it's just like okay.
We'd be like straight rolling, and I think in this case now the two thumbs maybe would have advantage.
I lost count at how many thumbs we have now.
all right, so they gather and make a slow draw all the way down to the center of the pit. They gather at the starting line. This one's pretty quick. It's going to be 3 vehicle handling checks. Remember, you guys are rolling for Angie and Cristal, while I roll for Chanticleer. Just a straight roll. Oh, baby.
Let's see if my luck is better this week. No. Someone else roll.
I'll do one.
Intelligence, right?
No, just a straight 20.
Oh,
Straight
God.
D20.
All right. I'm going to use a luck point. Can I use a luck point?
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
No,
hold on.
you can't use it for someone else now. This is just straight roll.
That's fair.
3. All right, so we got a 12, 14, and a 3. Okay, so
3 losses. We're looking good.
Oh yeah. We're the pit crew of the century.
wow, 3 6s in a row, guys. So during this race, during the about halfway up, so probably on like midway on the second ring, you're gonna see Chanticleer start to slow down, and he actually starts bumping up against Angie and Cristal. He then pulls away, and then he is going to then ram straight into like her, and he is going to attempt to try and like break her down. So let me go back up to
How rude.
okay. So could one person roll me another d20 as this is now a contested vehicle handling check?
Yeah.
Yeah, Flynn.
So, no, that's fine. This means that on this second round, as Angie and Cristal, like Angie's basically just in this like constant, like little bit of like Tokyo drift as she's like partially just like feathering the engine perfectly to like keep like a perfect circle in the middle. And as he slams, she's going to brake and then try and pit maneuver, and he's actually going to spin out and then fall down into another like the bottom ring where he's gonna have to get up. And now hold on. So during this, he is going to have to first we're gonna roll to see what kind of a so oh, hold on. No,
Hoping.
sorry, no, I have to roll, dude. Okay.
Nice.
So this is going to be a catastrophic failure on Chanticleer's part.
Sweet.
So you're going to watch his team immediately break, jump, and go start and like immediately swarm his vehicle. They are starting to rip parts out. Like it looks like he's throwing a fucking fit and he's waving his hands. He's punching the fucking rocks as like his men are just like ripping panels off, like throwing about like trying to like replace all of this bent fucking piping and frame that isn't like because he has the front main thruster and then these two rear thrusters that are connected like right on the inside, and the back main right thruster is just completely bent and they're like sitting there just like hammering the metal. Like one guy just eventually he's like fuck it, and then just like gets this like heated saw and is like just sawing the back off, and they're gonna have to try and replace this. So
Can I get within 30 feet of them as we're just going by?
hold on.
It's just Angie racing right now,
Oh,
right?
as they're like going by, yeah, sure. What are you doing?
I want to cast Bane on the pit crew, or at least 3 of them.
Okay.
Ooh.
Are you doing this subtly? Like,
No.
are you trying to hide the fact that you're casting a spell?
I mean, not really.
Okay, all right. So, what is it?
It's a Charisma 19 saving throw
Okay.
for 3 people.
So, it's an 18, 24, 14.
And then my plan is to just keep going as fast as I can away.
Okay, so what is the save?
It's a Charisma save.
No, what is the
19.
19. Okay,
Yeah.
so two don't save and then one saves. Is Bane damage?
No, they have to subtract a d4 from any attack roll or saving throw.
All right, I will apply this to their vehicle repair. So I'm gonna have to make
Oh, whoops.
7 of them. So. What is there? I'm gonna say they all have a +6. So 15. So catastrophic failure is going to add 10 minutes to his entire time here. So his 15.
Slow and steady. Let's do this.
Oh, it's okay. 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so just do this the correct way. 15 plus 25 plus 13 plus 24 18 plus 23 plus 25. Sorry guys, this is really exciting. Me crunching numbers. I should have come up with a smoother way to do this. Okay, so they with their rolls, they're able to subtract 4 minutes and 8 seconds from their total time. So this is going to basically equate to 5.2 total time for this race. That also allows you guys, as Angie fucking comes in way early. I mean, she climbs the pit. I mean, there's like by the time she's crossing this double gate for the finish. Like Chanticleer hasn't even gotten like the full clean cut that he needs to repair. So with that, you guys are able to spend a little bit more time, and you guys are now going to have 15 total minutes to repair. So if there's anything you like to do, I know bikes are still might be injured from the last race. You can attempt to repair those during this time. As Angie rolls in, she's laughing her ass off, and she is like thanking those thick ass panels and like just like kind of in a really fucking like happy mood as like she's getting like juiced up for the next race. What are you guys doing with that 15 minutes?
Sheila's gonna say, your girl's good for those thick ass panels always.
If this was an anime, she'd have like little hearts in her pupils. She'd be like, oh god.
Wait, this isn't an anime?
Yeah. Sheila, I gotta stay focused. You can't distract me, okay? Laser focused, laser focused. The next one, the next race is the glory hole race. And it's, kind of important because if you miss, you're gonna lose a lot of time.
So can we take a little bit of this time for her to explain how the next race works exactly?
Yeah. So what it is it's a long shot through like one large open canyon, and then eventually that canyon is going to open up into this larger sort of just pit. But it's pretty much just like an offshoot of the Cradle of Creation because you're close to it. So it's just like this large empty hole that goes deeper into the water that like is just straight black. But what you have to do is you jump that giant black pool, and there's this little cave entrance that's only pretty much big enough for one cruiser to fit in. So like it's kind of a race to get to the glory hole, and then once you get inside the glory hole, you're pretty much guaranteed like gonna be ahead. So when you go in the air, you're not going to be able, like, you're still going to be able, like, you guys know what it feels like. These things feel more stable when they're like hovering above the ground. So when you take them and jump them over canyons, you're going to be easily moved. So like if you get pushed, you're like going to get pushed way far out of the way. So keep that in mind. But other than that, don't die. Okay.
Solid advice. Let's do this.
All right. So by that time, you guys have did anybody want to repair?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
So
certainly.
you gotta roll vehicle mechanics checks. Etrian, you can roll yours and add your proficiency bonus because Magmore is gonna help you.
Oh, I took the week
26.
practicing everything.
No,
Oh, is that only for handling?
that's only for handling.
Okay. So
Magmore did both. He spent
Okay.
a week doing handling and a week doing mechanic stuff.
all right, then I got a 25.
Okay, cool.
26 for me.
26. Those are both easily enough to and with the ample time that you have, fucking he's just now getting to his repair bay. You guys are able to fully fix your cyclers. Magmore just gets a new one.
That was easy. Is there any way to increase the damage threshold or the AC?
You would have to there. I mean, it slows you down, but you can add thicker paneling that exists on the like Jetstreamer.
In this 15 minutes, I will also be creating a sort of cradle for 12 to sit in, so that if there's a point where he has to come off, he can.
So you're gonna have to have some way to secure him because you're typically going to be going 500 feet per round, and he doesn't have that kind of movement.
I can help you. I figured this out for myself. I tied myself to the bike.
It'll be that he's like that. Okay. There is a way for him to come off, but he's not just like that's not the purpose. The purpose is for him to like just sit behind me, basically.
Okay, that's I'm fine. That's fine.
But if
like-
there's like an issue, or I decide to use him to sabotage another bike or something.
Yeah,
Uh,
because I would say that he would get maybe like if you sent him out when you were going, he'd get like one good movement
One round, yeah.
forward, and then eventually.
Right.
All right, but congratulations, you guys are now. Hold on, so that's 520.
I'm still in the back of Etrian's bike.
That's fine. All right,
This.
so you guys are up 4 minutes and some change on Chanticleer as Angie starts to slowly drift Crystal up to the starting line of the next race, the Glory Hole. Chanticleer angrily is, I mean, this guy seems like he is like shook. It looks like he's pissed. His body language is stiff as he just kind of like like if he could, if it wasn't, assisted closure, he could slam his windshield down on top of him. But he will get in, pull up next to Crystal, and they get their engines warmed up. The little judge robot starts to sit there. You watch Chanticleer's windshield go up for a second, and everybody roll a perception check. Oh, it was yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Nocton, you would see it. Sheila, you would see it. Yeah, he's just giving her a very rude gesture. And it looks like you can't hear anything, but like it looks like he's leaning in and he's trying to trash talk her right now.
That
But
seems like a very rude gesture.
his windshield closes and ding, 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 ding. They take off. Can you guys all some fucking vehicle checks for our girl Angie and Crystal?
Oh man.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, okay.
How many do you need?
3.
I'll do one.
All right.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
They should roll a real die.
All right, and then knocked on a 4. Wow. Damn, dude. And here I was like, oh man, a 5 is like terrible. But all right, so that's 1.
It's always relative.
Okay, so you guys are only able to add right now. You're at 14. Able to add 5 seconds onto his.
Came out 2 ahead.
We should have all just had an instance of Star Wars Pod Racer together and all just played that on stream.
Okay.
That's meta.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So you guys are at the end of this race. You guys are gonna be 4. Well, I mean, you'd be 420.
Yeah.
But at the end of this glory hole race, since you guys are going to be ahead. Well, hold on. So Chanticleer, no, you guys are behind by 1, behind by 1. Yeah. So Chanticleer is ahead. Chanticleer, armed with some rear pulse panels, is going to attempt to contest you guys. So I'm going to need another D20 from somebody now that Chanticleer has the lead.
I can roll this one.
Wait, how does he have the lead?
Well, no, he has the lead right now because here, I'm not showing you guys Glory Hole race. All right. Can you see it?
Mhm.
All right. So the Glory Hole, there's this pit. And then once you get in here, it's a very tight squeeze until once you get this turn, that's when it starts to open up and you can like do your passing. So like right when you do this like last left turn, that's when you guys are gonna turn, like Angie's gonna be able to like drift him out of the way, and then however, it's going to be contested to try and have to like, because as she's like like hugging his rear, he's gonna slow down and try and like activate his panels. So that's another roll. Etrian, was that your 9?
Yeah. Figured I was the one that didn't roll last time. Hey, I win.
Nice. All right. So is going to be a minor repair. So that's something he can do on his own, but he's going to have to slow down. It's going to add 1 minute. So 20. Let's see. Let's add. Okay. All right. So you guys, he's able to make quick work of his repair with a natural 20. So he can pull right up ahead of you, but Angie will finish this race in front of him. And you guys are very like still like a little bit above 4 minutes. But as they speed off ahead, that's going to invite you guys for another little encounter. So as you guys also take off at the same time, and the 2 cruisers just speed ahead of you, let's have a just one vehicle handling check from somebody. Anybody? Okay, Finn. All right.
Oh wait, is that my vehicle handling check or hers?
It was for the group.
With
So
a straight D20?
No,
for-
plus
it's
Dex
your- plus your
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, yeah, somebody else do that then.
Yeah.
yeah, it knocks
Yeah. Okay. That's like a 32.
much better.
All right. 32.
Good clarification.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
It's
right.
like,
So now it's going to be shit. I should have done that.
I'm not touching a D20. Like,
Oh, Itrian, sorry, I grabbed you.
Where are you guys going?
Sorry. All right. So you guys are gonna start out here. Keep in mind the distance. Yeah, I'll give you guys 300 feet. These guys are gonna start here. All right. So can you guys all roll initiative for me, please? Your entry velocity will be 500 feet as last time.
Bam.
Okay, they're not great. And then Volstagg. Look at him. Volstagg's gonna go first. All right. So as you guys start to exit out from where this canyon starts to have these really, like we're talking 300, 400 foot cliff sides on either side, it opens up more into, and you can see this sort of fog that's like drifting over what looks like it's like a little perimeter of these erupting rocks that kind of mark the edge of where this pit that she was describing is. You can see it off. I mean, it's only 600 feet that way, so you can easily start to like see where you're going. Since Volstagg is going first, he will. Remember, you have 100 feet of movement to spare as you guys move, like 500 feet per round ambiently. So he'll move up ahead, and as he moves up ahead, he'll just scream, "Guys, right, come on, stay cloaked and try to slow him down if you got range." And then he's just gonna like speed off ahead.
So he said cloaked.
Stay close.
Oh, I definitely thought you said cloaked.
A cloaked would, yeah, I mean, that strategically would be better.
That'd be
Right, but
terrible.
I wanted to make sure. This is
Yeah, no. So Volstagg's just gonna use. He's gonna move. Oh yeah, fuck it. Yeah, he'll overcharge. Move another 300, and he does not have to worry about fucking up his engine as he just. You just see this bright blue light just erupt from the like his rear thruster, and he just takes off, and it looks like he is hauling ass towards this pit. Sheila, you're up.
All right. Well,
I don't see anybody's name in the turn order except for mine.
Me too.
just me.
What do you mean?
I only see my name in the turn order. I mean, I see
Everyone's listed.
just everyone's there. It's just blank.
Well, maybe no, the nameplate.
I see
Okay,
the same
so
thing. I see only my name on the list. It's weird. And Sheila's.
Now I see Sheila's. Yeah, I didn't before.
Okay, it's C. I got you. I got you.
Weird.
Roll20 has such a weird interface.
Yeah, I mean, it's got all these like little nooks and crannies that you can find.
Anyways,
It's like it relies heavily on the cop. So can you guys see everybody?
do you
Hello?
mind reminding me how the boost works again? Sorry,
The what?
the boost, the
The boost,
overcharge.
allows you to use your action to amp it, to overcharge it, and when you do so, you get to add another 300 feet to your route movement, as long as it is in a relatively straight line.
You just have to add the or roll again for the vehicle modifier.
So then you roll a d20, and on a 10 or lower, it adds a damage factor to your vehicle.
Got it. Okay.
Your vehicle can only withstand it three bad hits, and then you're gonna like completely lose it. All right.
Copy.
So Sheila, come on, what are you doing?
All right.
They're behind you guys.
All right. So I'm gonna go into a rage and I guess kind of hold position while
Okay,
everyone
so
else is
just-
around me.
Angrily
Yeah.
grip your handlebar.
yeah. And I'll just hold an attack for if anyone tries to come up behind it.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna do 6 Eldritch Blasts at this front guy.
Okay, go for it.
Am I allowed to do that in this
Yeah.
one? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
This is a rally drag race. This is the drag race portion of the like this. All right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
1,
Of this
2,
race.
3, 4, 5, 6. What's the AC?
Biker person.
The person.
18.
So 2 plus 6, 8 plus 8 is 16. So 16 force damage.
Nice. You have movement. Oh no, you're kind of just on the back of Estuary, right?
Yep.
All right, and that's it.
That's it. That's all I got.
All right, cool. Heavy neck, gonna just hold position because that's how he do. Knocked in.
I am going to boost. Oh yeah! Finally,
Nice.
at 20.
So
So
you use your action, so you can move 100 feet forward. You cannot then add an additional 300. So for a total of 400 feet, you can boost ahead.
and we need to go into like this like area up here.
Yep, right here, right where this. I should have drawn it. I really should have.
Okay.
I don't know why I didn't. You know what? It hurts me.
And I have to use the whole 300. Can I use my movement after the boost?
Yeah, it's during the same turn.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna go there, and then
You can course correct up to like 45 degrees.
oh, cool. Yeah. So I'm
While
just
you're-
gonna.
while
I'm
you're
basically
moving.
gonna go around this, go up and over, going, and I'm gonna be going that way.
All right. Magmore is going to go up. He's going to do the same thing. Woo! Nice. See blitzes along. Etrian.
I'm gonna see where we take off and try to do the same.
All right.
So it's
All you're doing is just
that's actually exactly what I need because I also add my proficiency bonus, so it's a 10
no. Wait. What are you talking about?
to boost.
To boost, it's just an action. It doesn't require any sort of roll to see if it's successful. You will definitely get the boost.
But I don't have to take any damage.
What you roll for is you roll to see how well your engine takes it. So if you just roll me a d20, you rolled a 2, so you are going to take an overcharge, like you're going to take a damage
1 point of damage. Okay.
So as you do this, you're going to get the 400 feet, but you're going to feel your engine start to like erratically start to like boost you and then slow down, then boost you again.
Yeah.
So you're like, maybe a little too much juice that time.
Like, come on, man, you can do this.
Yeah, so you can move yourself 400 feet
All right.
up to. You can do approximation.
All right, yeah. About there. Yeah. And that's it.
That guy's turn. Cool. All right, so you guys there. He is also going to do the same thing. Boo, and he takes a point.
Loser.
Charge point, but he is going to roll up straight behind here as he watches you guys. You know, we're just going to do that all together. Sheila, you see them all start just boost forward and start and immediately slow down and start to surround the cargo trailer. So that's let's 10. That's good. No, wait, hold on. It's a 10 or 1.
Who's flying the cargo thing again?
Heavy neck.
Got it.
He's got it. He's fine.
Couldn't remember.
He gets the damage point. $13, he's fine. 20, he's fine. He's fine. All right, so only 2 of them get their engine a little fucked, but they still got a little to spare. But Sheila, I would say that this guy, he's far enough to not engage you, because he's probably left over from the last race. But you watch as all of these just boost forward and are now like surrounding the back of this of your trailer. Volstagg
Sheila's gonna signal to Heavy like, "Oh shit!"
He's just like, yeah, we got this.
No, we
What?
don't. I don't think we do.
Why are you shaking your head?
What are you saying?
All right, so Volstagg, he's boosted forward, he's gonna look back at the trailer and see that you guys all boosted forward. He's gonna start like he's gonna take one hand off and go, back. We need you back. And he just is pointing directly backwards. You all can have a free action to like quickly glance over and see the same thing. As like the back of the trailer has all of these lights surrounding the rear of it. But shit, you know, by example.
Wait, so Volstagg is waving, saying
Yeah.
that?
As he slows down, so he slows down backwards 100 feet. As he gets like right in line with like you guys, he's gonna yell. He's like, we gotta stop that. Ask no. Fuck.
Wouldn't Heavy Neck have ambient movement to get away from them?
It's at the top of the round.
Oh,
Oh yeah, no, actually, they all would have. So hold on, let me move that really quick. So, we'll say I was like up here. So, ambient movement of.
oh, Heavy Neck only goes 500 feet around. That's right.
Yeah, they don't go like you're exactly. You got it. So then.
Oh, I would have done something else if I, or no, I can anyways. Never mind.
You guys are approximately there. So yeah, they're here. Sheila, you're there. They're there. All right. Thank you for reminding me. But that's Volstagg's turn. Sorry, he's back here with you guys. As you guys are now like, when you all like take and lift off from this edge, you can see that it like there's this cold rush of air that you just like. Once you get into the fog, it chills you to like it's getting through your exosuit somehow. But you don't have to roll anything. It's just absolutely cold. But Sheila, what are you doing?
I am going to attack the vehicle that is to the bottom left of me that's next to Heavy Neck.
You got it.
All right. If I do it recklessly, is it straight, right?
Yeah, it will be.
All right.
That'll be an 18 for me.
Oh shit, did I even roll? Is that touching? Okay, boom, 26.
Oh yeah.
All right, cool, 17 for that. Boom, 29.
Yes, that also
20 for that, so that's 37 damage to the vehicle.
to the vehicle. Okay. Hold on. It's that. Yeah, you're still fine. So full damage to the vehicle. I'll put that there. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Cool. As you just like rip and slice right along like the left side of this thing, like just kind of like causing him to like grip and try to keep it steady and in the like on course.
Sheila's gonna like one hand cheese heavy with the sword in the other.
I almost want to make you roll a vehicle like a vehicle check for that, but yeah, you can like just barely get off a thumbs up.
Oh, it's wobbly. Like
Like when you're riding on a bike and you go one
Yeah,
handed,
yeah.
wobble a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say like as you go and like start to go backwards, Heavy Neck would stick his head and then start to look at where you went, and then you would see him just like stick his face. He's like, "That's not good." No. That it?
that's it.
All right, Finn. As you're lifted off.
Finn, you're mute, buddy.
All right. I'm gonna do another bang bang to the guy that Sheila's fighting.
To the Sheila fighting? Nice. Go for it.
And this is to the guy driving the bike. So that's 9 plus 5 is 14, plus 5 is 19, plus 9 is 28 force damage.
28. Okay, cool.
So his bike is taking damage and he's getting shot in the face with
Oh, yeah.
ethereal energy.
It's just like it hits his face and then like it throws it back, but then it has this like splash effect as it then mists into nothing. He looks very disoriented because hopefully he doesn't get seizures easily. All right, so Heavy Neck is going to he's gonna try and ram this thing. What's his bonus? 6, it's 12. 21. 15. Suck it. All right, so this guy is gonna take. $14 points. So his bike is going to take 14 points of damage. And also going to get shoved. Shit. How far is that? 15. There we go. He is away. Knocked him. Oh, Sheila, you definitely get like a thumbs up after he like shakes him that way.
So I'm going to when I look behind, I notice that there is some stuff happening back there, and I'm going to
she's getting swarmed.
cast 60. I'm too far away, I think, for anything. Yeah, I'm way too far. So I'm going to slow. Can I do that? Yeah, so I'm basically gonna just like, I'm not gonna break, but I'm gonna kind of like pull back a little bit so that I'm not going as fast as I was. So that
you
I
can
catch
move
up.
100 feet backwards.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Duh.
Also, I was just thinking about it. You can absolutely, it makes no sense to be able to maneuver your vehicle and use an overcharge in the opposite direction. So like imagine you like almost do like a little like flare and then you spin your vehicle 180 and then you hit the overcharge and you can then go 300 feet reverse. There's absolutely no reason you couldn't try that.
I've been trying to think of that maneuver you can do in an airplane. We do like half a barrel roll and do a
Crazy Ivan. Crazy Ivan.
Crazy Ivan, yeah. I was Googling it. I could not remember what it was called.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
I'm just because why not? Like,
yeah.
It makes no sense. You're in water. You should be able to just like blast and then like kick around.
But that would be my action though, right?
Yeah, it would be your action to do it again.
I'm actually just going to move that 100 back.
Okay.
This
so
time.
Go down.
And if I cast a ranged spell, then it would just be disadvantage because it's basically double distance at that point.
I don't think that you can. Do spells do that? I think just max range.
Well, if I'm actually like physically slinging a physical object, or are we saying that it would just kind of like?
Oh well, what are you doing?
I was planning to cast catapult and throw like a rock that I'm next to, basically.
You get to launch it.
It does say 90 feet before it falls to the ground.
Yeah, I mean it'll just like float there, but it'll just go 90 feet before it loses velocity and then starts to like then drift and fall down.
Okay, no, I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold an action if they get close to me.
Great. Perfect. No, Magmor is up. Shit. What would Magmor do? read that.
Cast holy weapon and then forget about it.
Like, he'll just cast it over here. Look, I thought they were gonna run that way. All right, but no. Magmar like very carefully like pinched shoulders, looks back, and then just like starts to hit the brake, and you can see him start to drift back with Nocta in the same fashion. Etrian.
Shit. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna drift back a little bit. I don't think I have anything that can actually hit anybody though. Sorry, I gotta measure. Yeah, I'm just gonna move back like 50 feet just so they can catch up with me next round.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. So you start.
Actually, I want to hold. Oh, never mind. It's not our turn. Never mind. I'm done. Sorry.
Fine. All right. So it is now the bad guy's turn. Sheila, you are going to be engaged by two lovely individuals. So they're going to get flanking. That's advantage. And they are going to pull out. Yeah, let's do it. Let's pull out a shock spear again. So that is 3 attacks, all plus 9. Wait, hold on. So 20 for the first one, 8 for the second, 29 for the second. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, is it 2 natural 20s?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought you said it was 3 attacks.
3 attacks for both the people.
Oh.
Yeah.
And they're flanking, so it's all at advantage.
Yep. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shit.
Those die are weighted.
Yeah, you'd think. Okay.
It'd be so funny if in Roll20 there was a setting that you can like weight your DM die.
So,
Brutal.
Sheila, this is gonna hurt. You're gonna take 24 D8 plus.
That sounds like enough. I think you could just go with the 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheila, as these guys carve the shit out of you, you're gonna take 174 points of piercing and lightning damage.
So is the piercing halved?
We'll say that. Hold on, because it's all. Well, no, it's not pierce. It's like electrified piercing damage. So it's just all shock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
So
just
it's all
didn't know
light.
if it was like physical damage.
No. Because I the way I have it written is it's just for 2d8.
Okay.
So yeah, you take 174 points of lightning damage.
How you looking?
Cool. I'll do a Stone's Endurance real quick reaction for that shit.
That's good. You should do that.
So that's 13 off of that. So what does that bring that to? $159? Or no?
161.
161. Yeah.
There you go. But yeah, ouchie. Guy.
What does that bring me to?
I don't know. You do the math. Well, these other guys all are going to swarm the trailer and are all going to use their actions to plant sticky explosives all over the rear. So you watch this. They all pull something out of like one of their like many like small satchels, and they just like slap them onto the side and like with this like little goop. But they have placed their sticky explosives, and they will go off in 4 rounds. So we'll do this 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. So top of the round, everyone is going to move another 500 feet. Okay, stop that. All right. Full stag is going to drift in the hole. Okay, this guy's here. You guys can move your, not like Nocton, you can move yourself more. Make it along here. Venetrian. So I'd say that is about as proximate as it's going to get with the top of the round. Volstagg, with that kind of fucking nonsense that he just saw, he is going to burn at his action, and he is going to overcharge his engine, and gonna do this like slide to a like again. He's like flaring his tail out, so he almost does like a drift upwards, and then you watch him do all the like the mechanical things to like connect the overcharge, and then you watch him just blast backwards. Let's see. Oh, he takes another goddamn fucking. No, he only had 1. He was fine the first time. All right, so that means he slides right back over to Sheila, and then he's going to roll. Yep. So he's able to maneuver himself, pull on the brakes, and Sheila, you watch as he slides basically right next to him, and giving you like the flanking advantage if you attack that guy. So
can I use my held action now that they're in range or not?
you would have all moved the same distance. So here, and that means they'll do this.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Do you remember how far they were away? Because I don't remember.
I mean, it was like 100. I was maybe, yeah, that's about right.
This seems appropriate.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you would have to move backwards.
Sorry, yeah, it was more than 100, and there's still more than 100. So yeah, we're fine.
All right. Dope. So, with that's Volstagg's action, Sheila, what are you doing?
I am probably just gonna heal myself real quick.
Okay. Use one of those superior healing potions you got.
Mm-hmm. All right, juicy fruits back in the motherfucking game.
I'll take it.
And I guess that's an action, so voila.
Well, it should be a bonus action to take a.
Yeah,
That was
it's a
a
bonus
bonus
action
action?
to heal yourself with this potion.
Oh,
Yeah, you
perfect.
can
Where
fucking
am I
pick it
in the
up.
struggle then? I'm about to dismantle the guy that just hit me on my.
I mean, they both kind of hit you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the
Both got
guy
natural
that's.
20s on you.
I'm gonna hit the guy that's right next to Heavy Neck and just demolish his bike. So
Okay. Roll the
boom, 29.
Yes,
Boom,
yes.
22.
damage. Yep.
All right, so what is that? 37 damage.
All right. Yeah, you're starting to like he's still up and riding, but he's not halfway, where at halfway you're going to start making your vehicle handling checks at disadvantage. But for right now, he's just like trying to mitigate, but like he pulls away and you just slash the whole left side. Is that it?
That is it.
You have movement. Like
Well.
you could move 100 feet ahead if you so choose.
Well, maybe I'll move. Boom. I'm gonna be right on the balls.
Okay, perfect. You are gonna take 2 opportunity attacks. they would get. I guess they get advantage. So first one misses, second one hits. So you are going to take an additional. Jesus, I missed them. Take 20 points of lightning damage. All right. Finn.
Enough.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing ether blasts at this dude.
Which one? Middle guy? Gotcha.
Yeah, the one that Sheila kept targeting.
Person?
Hmm?
Biker person.
Uh,
His bike is looking like it's starting to like show wear and tear, and he's like having trouble maintaining his course.
let's do 3 at the bike first.
Okay. Roll the hit.
25, 18, and 19.
The 19 and up hits.
Okay, so that's 6 force damage on the bike.
Nice.
And we're gonna do. So that will be my bonus action, and this will be my action. I'm gonna do a. Acid ball.
Do it up. So, are you just centering it there?
Centering it right on him, hoping it hits the 2 guys around him.
Here. Yeah, get 1, 2. Fortunately, that's gonna you can't exclude people, right?
No, but it's only a 20-foot radius, so.
Oh, it's only a 20-foot radius. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, you can get that guy. Yeah, you can just get that one guy. Well, 2, sorry. One extra guy.
Okay.
That would be. So the first guy succeeds with his person. So how much? 38.
38 acid damage. I'm hoping to hit the person and the bike.
No, you are. So like
Okay.
they're gonna take different. So he's rolling a dex save for himself, but then he's also rolling a vehicle handling save to try and like mitigate damage. So he's able to take the brunt of it with his own body and shield his bike.
So what the bike takes, what, half?
No, the bike saves. So it only takes half. He would have taken full damage. I don't know why I switched that.
So the bike still takes 19 though.
Well, the bike takes 38. Sorry.
Oh.
I mixed up my saves. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. His bike is about to hit bloodied or unpilotable. It is like the acid is like starting to eat away at the circuitry and the piping and starting. You're gonna see like these like little bursts of air that are escaping off of the left side. The other guy is gonna do the same thing. The save, not save. So he himself is gonna take 38, and his bike is gonna take a. Cool. All right. That's it. Right.
Yes.
Oh no, he came over. All right, so Heavy Nick is gonna do the same thing he did with this guy. Suck it. Oh fuck yeah. So Heavy Neck is gonna like take it, whip the tail around, and you're gonna watch this guy get hit. And Andrew wasn't joking. He starts just drifting, and he's like trying to like he's just trying to like edge and use his thrusters to stop himself, and he just spins out of control, and he is going to just barely clack, not crack, like crash on like rub, and he's going to take 41 point. His bike is going to take an extra 41 points bludgeoning damage. And suck on that. Knocked him. As you watch this cycler just go flying.
How does Sheila look right now? What's she doing?
I don't know,
Sheila
Sheila.
could use more love.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to drift back a little bit, and I'm going to how far am I now? Oops, sorry. Not quite. I had to do 120 feet. Second. I'm going to cast. This is actually in here in the orange, right?
No,
No, I'm in the green up front.
that's full stock.
Yeah, he can handle it. Okay, I'm gonna cast Call Lightning right here. And
say what's the radius on it?
yeah, it's 120 feet, and the radius is 60 feet. So actually, I'm gonna cast it closer to the middle here.
Like what? Like
I'll draw it.
it's not like one. It's not a 60-foot blast. It's like it only affects like how much of an
I
area.
think Call Lightning hits the square that you pick, and then each square within 5 feet of it.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yep. Yeah.
You have to choose which one you're gonna hit.
Right. So I'll pick this guy back in the back.
That guy. Okay.
And
What is that? A deck save, I believe. If it's
yes, deck
white.
save.
Okay, so I'll do my dex is a fail, and my vehicle is a success. All right, so 25 lightning. That means
Yeah. So all. So the guy next to him also has to.
yeah, I got it. All right, he's still up, and then that guy is going to do the same thing. All right, so reverse. Nice. He just arcs onto the two guys next to him. You'd watch their bikes kind of slowly like drift as like then their engine like flutters and kicks back on. Anything else?
Yes, I'm going to. Oh wait. Can I use action surge? Trying to think if I used it the last session. I didn't actually mark down if I did.
I think you did.
I think I did too. Okay. And oh yes, that's what I was gonna do. And I'm going to, as a bonus action, have 12 disconnect and basically go and latch onto the front of the heavy cruiser.
Okay.
With instructions to proceed to dismantling, like ripping. Oh my god.
Oh, I mean, love it, but I'm terrified also.
Can you? I don't know. It's not letting me make him smaller. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. To rip off the explosives.
Nice. All right. So, I forgot we are at their last turn. Wait, no, has it?
One.
It's only been like one turn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're only at one.
No, the tick will happen at the start of their turn. So
Right, but so one has passed, so the next one will be 2.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So that means that perfect. Your terrifying horrible monster is doing the good.
So I don't know if he has enough. He has 60 feet of movement, so I don't know. Would you give it to him that he could try to take one off?
these vehicles are enlarged, so yeah, you could make it to the first one and attempt to remove it. It is
What
just
kind of roll would you like me to roll?
it is a athletic. Well, we'll do a strength check. So the strength modifier. Oh man, it's sticky goo. Yeah, can't get it off.
Tried, yeah. I do have a slice. I could slice it. but then-
It's still.
It's okay, it's next, it's fine. Yeah,
Whatever
I-
you're
that's
even
it,
though
yeah.
whatever you were using still fails, unfortunately.
yeah, it's fine. That's it.
So, but yeah, you're now on the he's like right around the back edge of the vehicle. Magmore is up. I really wish I knew Magmore's spells.
I
Who
mean,
wants to-
fire-based spells, any of them?
Yeah. All right, so heal, slow down to you, Sheila. Do
I know he has a fireball. I know he has a firebolt.
He's got them
He has-
heals.
yeah. Well, I was gonna say he's probably gonna go heal Sheila. Definitely probably has cure wounds. So I'll say he. Three. Say he upcasts it to level 3. So hold on tight, Sheila. If this is wrong, I don't give a fuck. Right, you take 12 points of healing. As he slows down, reaches out, puts his hand onto your wrist, and you just feel this wash of warm water that kind of just like makes your forearm and then your entire core feel a little bit stronger.
Not me.
Etrian.
I'm just gonna drop back a little bit again. I can't do anything useful.
All right, so it's a party. Up in here.
Moving over on that side. And then yeah, I can't do anything, so I'm just gonna hang out there.
Okay. Another tick towards Boom. And it is the bad guy's turn. All right. This guy's gonna speed up with his shitty fucking bike now. And Finn, you're gonna get 3 attacks.
Oof.
Oh well, at least one was a natural one. It's only 1 hits, I believe.
Yes, 1 hits.
He's attacking. They likes the use of the shock spears, so they're favoring that. So that's just 1. You take 17 points of lightning damage.
Ouch.
Zoom in a little bit. Volstagg, this guy is gonna attack you 3 times. Man, this guy's on it. Oh man, you guys watch as like most of you are kind of corralling around Sheila and like giving her some nice heals. Volstagg, who is left behind, just takes 3 Swiss cheese of his torso. Blood starts shooting out, and then as like with each landing, his head just like convulses, and his bike kind of like juts to the right a little bit. But yeah, that one hurt him pretty bad. He's still standing, but it's not by much. This guy is gonna go up to here and yeah, he's gonna take out a this like it's like a forearm assisted like a brace, but it comes to a handle that's like like almost like a pilot's handle, and on it, it's basically a hot knife. And he pulls it off the side of his bike, and he is going to just start dragging it across the side of this trailer. So that is going to be. Okay, so to hit means he's going to do 26 points fire damage, but I guess it's water, so 13. But unable to do any goodness. These guys in the back are gonna break off.
Does 13 meet the damage threshold?
No, the 13 was to hit.
No, I mean like the 26 halved. Does that meet the damage threshold for the?
Oh, hold on. You're probably right. This thing has, yeah, it's a 25. Yeah, so it's bouncing off of the exterior. Again, good call. Thank you.
Nice.
So yeah, so let me see if I can put that. Okay, cool.
See, I'm paying attention. Pay
No,
attention.
it's great.
Somebody is.
It's great having it. So please don't stop. So okay, so he has a 25 damage. I'll keep that there. So then this guy's gonna hang back actually. He got hit a couple times and he's not liking it. This guy's gonna come over here and hit this guy again. So Volstag's about to get fucking beat up. Oh god, guys. All right.
Dude, stop hitting him. He's dead already.
He's about to die.
Oh no.
Oh, he's about to go unconscious. So sorry.
Over the abyss.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's
Oh.
not anything terrifying.
How have
down
you
there.
you've rolled like 10 nat 20s just this game?
Yeah, it's just a lot.
Hey. Sometimes the algorithm is kind and sometimes it's not.
Okay, so you're gonna watch this guy pull out a shock spear and like pull it reverse grip and just jut it into Volstag's back. He convulses and constricts and arcs his back forward, pulls it out, and then just you watch it just cut right through where his collarbone is, and then this giant hole is there as he like shuts back, and you watch his head tunk, and it looks like he is now. I mean, you guys have seen an unconscious body before, and it looks like Volstagg is currently out. The rest of them look like they're just making their way downtown. So now that we're at the top of the round, let's make our ambient movement forward. Your call lightning spell would stay there.
Yep, stays there.
Map. All right, shit. That's what I get for making the maps like huge. Is
You can use your action to redirect the call lightning on your turn.
Yep.
guys would be able to. God. As you guys get into the glory hole, let's actually roll some vehicle. Actually, you guys would be able to control your like positioning amongst the middle, but can I have I can't even, there it is.
Did Volstagg stay on his bike?
He is drifting on his bike right now, and like
Okay.
it's going forward, but I'm gonna on his turn roll to see which way it's gonna like spin out. That means so many. And yeah, we'll just say that. Magmore would have to be the front. So now it's a clusterfuck as you finally guys finally get into the glory hole and see that this is a small fucking cave. Like it's I mean you see gash marks on the left and the right sides where like hundreds of thousands of vehicles would probably be scraped. You see like explosion marks, you see like little parts where it's caved in and they've cleared to the side, like tons of broken parts litter the edges of it. Now that we're top of the round, Volstagg is gonna have to make. I'll give him 3 death saves.
Where's the nat 20s now, man?
Yeah, seriously.
So that's 1 death save, and I will say that he is going to. Well, 1.
Keeps going straight.
Nope. No. Oh shit. No, yeah, you're right.
Seriously though, a nat 1 and a 9. Jeez.
Very straight. So he's currently not off his bike yet, but he is drifting with 1 death save, with 1 failed death save. Sheila.
I am shit. Gotta just slide back and try to knock this dude out of my way and kill
Okay.
him. Yeah,
Roll to
I'm
hit.
just gonna kill him. 25.
Please do. That hits.
All right. 26.
That hits.
All right. How about 37 damage?
Doing this at disadvantage. Or no, straight rolls, right. Sorry. Forgot.
Yeah, this is very straight.
Alright, going for the bike of the person.
I'm going for the person this time.
Okay, so 37 in total. Nice. This person hasn't been touched yet, so these are fresh wounds you're carving through his left arm. That's it.
That's it.
Fit.
I'm gonna cast slow on these 2 guys here. Because it's like sharp turns and shit, right?
Yeah. Oh, like 1 false movement out of line and you're gone.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna slow them. Or
Nice.
try to.
Okay, so that means
18 wisdom save.
Okay, well they have 6, 19, 14. Cool. So 1 saves, 1 doesn't. Okay, bottom guy now is slowed. And movement.
I'm still sitting.
Oh yeah, you're strapped to a screen.
Yeah, and then bonus action, I guess I will cast a spell, so I can't really do anything. So, actually, when I slow somebody, they have what disadvantage on, or they get -2 to AC.
Yeah, so now they have an AC of 16.
All right, and so
I'd say no, I wouldn't have affected Mike.
so that guy that was slowed takes 11 damage. The person.
Okay. You throw out and I'd say like with if you're slow as it hits their bodies, you watch like the dispersion even slow down once it hits it, so it's even more like high def. But then that's it, correct?
Yeah, like the slow thing is just like I'm literally just doing that to make him fuck up and like hit a wall and blow up.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so heavy next turn. He is going to try and bump and grind this guy who has the shitty bike out. So 24 versus a black. He is able to speedily maneuver his bike just out of the way, and Heavy Neck is going to miss his swing and is going to end up on the other side, kind of scraping his edges against the this cave, the inside of this cave. Nocton.
How wide would you say the walls of this canyon are?
How wide?
Yes.
60 feet.
Great. I'm going to move my 100 feet back.
All right.
And as I pass this one, I'm going to push him 30 feet into the wall.
Okay, so contested strength.
Nope.
check.
Telekinesis.
It's an object, or
Yep. I'm pushing his bike with my brain. He cannot contest it.
Wait, so give me the language of that. Wow, that's a little broken.
So,
Psionic ability.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it contested. Like
Fine.
that's just a lot. I mean, so it'll be
There's still 3 guys back here.
it'll just
That's fine.
you're not gonna wait till I explain this. So the way that this will work is you will make a Arcana check using your Arcana modifier, and
Okay.
they will use their vehicle handling check to try
contest.
and
That's-
like
That's good. I like that.
keep them like at least on course and fight it.
Okay, how's 26?
Yeah, easy enough. You can actually use your psionic telekinesis to like start like hitting and pushing his like handlebars just to the right, and as he's trying to fight it, he's just like fuck. He keeps staring down, looking forward, staring down, looking forward, and like all of a sudden he is pushed 30 feet. I'd say that he was in the middle, and he is gonna start rubbing up against the side. It was that guy, right? Or is it? Okay.
Not the slowed one, the other one.
So he's gonna start rubbing. I'll say that he'll take 2 plus 5, 17 points of vehicle damage. All right, so his bike's still okay, but it's starting to show a little wear and tear. Nocton, you are gonna take a wait. Do they get reactions if they're slowed?
no.
Okay, so you're gonna get 1 opportunity attack from that guy that you push into a wall.
Oh, that's fine, yeah.
As you leave. So that is a. Oh wait, hold on. You were in the middle of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
okay.
so it'll be at advantage. 19.
It does hit.
Okay, so you take an additional 17 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And then you push him into the wall, and now it's Nocton's turn.
I'm not done with my turn. but-
Sorry.
and then I'm gonna roll for my guy to rip off one of the bombs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
21.
Yeah,
Nice.
you ripped one off.
Can I have him throw it at one of the other guys?
Just rips it off.
Hey, it doesn't hurt to ask.
No, I mean it'll
What the
like.
game's all about, man.
I mean it'll start floating backwards, and then
Towards Volstagg.
and then in 2 rounds it'll
Womp
explode. Magmore's turn. He is going to see this guy struggling, and he's going to attempt to slow down and ram him. That'll be Magmore. You idiot. So a natural 1. Magmore is going to go drift far too low, and you're gonna see the bottom of his recycler just start sparking and like I mean, if anyone's seen someone like just sand a piece of wood that like, you know, is like at an angle, you watch the belly of this thing is slowly starting to disappear as it's dragging across the cave floor. And he completely misses the guy, and he like actually is able to handle himself, and now Magmore is behind the dude. Still again, just creating all this sparks and light. Good job, buddy. Etrian.
Do we know that Volstagg is down? Do I have any way of knowing that?
You guys all saw it.
Ah, okay, because I was on the other side. All right. Can I go back through?
Because think about it, it was the ambient movement. So like as you're
Yeah.
moving, you would have seen him like drifting and not responsive as you curled around and curved right. So you like you
Use
would have
this
been able.
to get back to him. This pathway here.
That is not a pathway, unfortunately.
Damn. Then is it gonna fall back another 100 feet or so?
Oh, right. Also, the interior of this cave is also illuminated with that pink crystal light, and it's like lining the top of it every like 30 or 40 feet.
Okay.
So there is like some light to be able to see what
Yeah.
you're doing.
Can I move back to
Yeah.
so about there? So I'm gonna move back to here. So I still want to be within 30 feet of this guy.
Okay.
Whatever. Well, all right. I can't click on the other person apparently. And I'm going to attack him with Thorn Whip.
Okay, so you're gonna attack the slowed individual with Thorn.
Yeah.
Go for it. You miss.
Yep. And that's all that I do.
All right. TikTok. The last one. We got one more round before 3 of them go off. Because there was 4 and you got 1 off. So they done this game. Oh man, do I do it? Yeah, he's gonna do it. This guy's that big of a piece of shit. So as Volstagg is sitting there drifting, unconscious, this goon of Chanticleer is gonna rev his engine, and he is going to attempt to hit Volstagg while he's just floating there, because that is the leader of the fucking Riptide Riding Club, and he's unconscious. So an 18. Was the melee attack just 2 failed saves?
Yeah, auto crit, 2 field saves.
All right. Nocton, you and probably maybe the back of the pack of caught a glimpse of Volstagg being completely cut in half.
Oh god.
This guy is, I mean, all of these cyclers have a battering ram on the front, and he angled it just right, and you watch the leader of the Riptide Riding Club go into. His bike starts to flip out, spin out, but he is dead.
Would Finn see this?
You would have seen it.
Okay, I'm immediately gonna tell Etrian.
Shit.
The rest of you guys, they're going to, let's say, shit, where are we? These 2 are gonna get up, but this guy's gonna try and engage you, not to. All right, so we have start at the front. So front guy is going to take 2 opportunity attacks from Magmore and Sheila, as he is going to try and his way out of this. All right, so he's fine as he zips ahead. Sheila, you get an opportunity to attack as this guy just like he just basically slaps the middle of his chassis and then takes off.
Word. This is
Yeah.
30 hit
Yeah, or in
Ooh.
body or like
body.
yeah, 30 hits. I would hope so.
13 damage.
Oh, wow. You just cut into him a little bit as he zips ahead. The slowed guy.
Well, Magmar gets a opportunity attack
Oh
too,
yeah,
right?
I don't know what his plus would be. What do you think? It's like a 7 or 8? Let's go 7. No, 8. Let's be nice.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't it go through the first time? Yeah. Okay, so 26 hits. What is he using? His Warhammer?
Yeah,
Hey.
probably.
What's that? Oh, is that a two-handed weapon?
I don't know. What does he have?
Doesn't he have a shield and a
I'm
mace?
sure he has. No, it's a one-handed weapon. I
A
think.
Warhammer?
Yeah, it's one-handed. It's
Versatile.
it can be both. Whatever.
Versatile? All right,
Yeah.
I'll give him. I'll give him. Say this plus. Nice.
Magmar's not that much of a dumbass.
All right, fair. So he barely gets the handle of his like Warhammer swinging around and like clunks this guy in the back of the head as he like jerks forward. That was his action as he speeds away like a bitch. While these two guys run up on you, Finn, and you are gonna take 6 attacks. Jesus. Not flanking. I mean, I'm rolling enough to statistically win a couple natural 20s.
So the nat 20 is the only one that's gonna hit because I'm shielding,
Nice. Okay.
Nice. Awesome.
Good.
which I'm still probably gonna get fucked from the nat 20.
Yeah, you take 27 points
Holy shit!
Hold on.
damage.
I'm gonna.
Knoxon, you are about to.
I would like to spirit shield that so that he can
Yeah,
reduce his
I
damage
can't reach him anyways.
as a reaction.
All right, you can do that for sure.
Boom. Take 12 off of that.
That helps.
Etrian, I forgot this slow guy is right here. He is going to because he's slow, so he only gets like one. He pick like the attack action.
Yeah.
All right, well he's gonna do that anyway. So.
I mean, can he really take the attack action if he's busy like driving his vehicle?
I mean, you guys have been doing it.
I mean, he's slowed though.
Yeah, he's slow. So it doesn't make his attack disadvantage, dude, does it? It just slows him to the point of where he like it's just slow movement.
Trying to use your homebrew mechanics against you.
It's fine. It can't make more than one melee. Oh yeah, so he's just gonna get like, and once he hits you, he's gonna realize that he has to like grab the wheel and make sure he's okay.
He does hit me. 19 does hit.
Okay, so you take 17 points of lightning damage.
Neat.
But that is all he does. Nocton, now for you. You are gonna get a battering ram as this guy is gonna come and try and ram you and like knock you off course. So roll a vehicle handling check.
29.
Damn it! All right, so he's gonna hit you, but you're able to maneuver yourself just slightly so that like you glance off off the battering ram, and then he just kind of like slides up next to you. And that is it. Top of the round. Everybody moves 500 feet. So 1 second. Let's take a break. It's 8:16. You guys have been going since the beginning, so those of you at home, sorry I ran a little bit late, but we are going to take a break and we'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. So stick around for the thrilling conclusion of the glory hole. Hello and welcome back, everybody. We are going to finish up this glory hole leg of the race. We are at, well, unfortunately, we just watched the Volstagg, the leader of the Riptide Riding Club, get severed in half by a rival bike. Completely dead, now floating somewhere around there, where probably a bomb is about to go off in one round. But since he is out, we have just moved our ambient movement, which you guys kind of like meandered down a long straightaway, and then eventually it starts to curve to the right. And now that you guys are banking right, Sheila, what are you doing? There's this guy ahead of me.
I'm gonna attack the guy that's right behind me.
Okay, go for it.
I'm just gonna try to take his freaking
Is
head off.
slow.
So 27 and a 14.
Even though he's slowed, he still miss. So only 27 hits.
Boom. 21 damage.
Oh, very nice. He's still up, but he is. Wait a minute. Sorry, excuse me, sir. How would you like to kill him?
I want his head to
They have
just
60 they have
float.
65 hit points. So, and he has 69 total.
Oh, I want Sheila just to behead him, like swoosh,
Okay, so
and it just like roll and float.
you slow down, switch hands, and then just sever this guy clean off. Beautiful. You done?
That's it.
It probably brings you there. Finn. Still fully engaged with these two.
Yeah, I was gonna say these two guys are right on top of me, right?
Yep. And they like you can see lightning arcing off their spears.
Can you get us to Volstagg Spike?
I mean, I can't bring the bike with us.
No.
But if we go to Volstagg's bike.
No, Volstagg's bike like crashed.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought it was still up there.
Oh no, it's not. Where is it? Hold on.
No, there was an X back there. I assumed it was his, but I don't.
All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points. And I'm gonna hop off the back of this bike. So I'm right in between these two guys.
Okay.
I'm going to stab one of them.
Which one?
The one
Left or right?
As I'm looking at the screen, I think the guy on the right.
Okay. You want the guy that's the guy that is between you and the wall.
Yes, correct.
Got it.
I did the 30, so he gets 7 piercing.
Nice. He is now injured.
And then I'm gonna say
he was fresh.
Yep, I'm gonna say bye-bye and acid step myself onto the freighter.
Nice.
All right.
Get out of there.
So that would hit both of these guys.
Mm-hmm. Dex save? No, con save. Sorry, the con is better.
Leave it.
Okay, so they both save. So they take
5 acid damage. As do their bikes.
They're both still up, as is their bikes. All right, so you are now on top of the freighter.
Oh, I wanted to be in it.
In it, perfect.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna kind of look at Heavy Neck and be like,
Hey, what's up?
"Hey, I'm gonna start shooting people from here, okay?"
Yeah, that's right. Hey, yeah, it's the button on the back if you want to open it. Just you better be holding on to something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, also, there's some bombs outside attached to this. They're probably gonna go off soon.
What? Get him off!
Yeah, 12's working on it.
Are you gonna help?
I'm not going near that shit, no, because I need to fucking heal myself.
We'll fucking blast them. No, we'll blast them off because then it'll fucking no. Shit, fuck. Shit. Think I can scrape them off? And that's gonna be the end of the things he can say. That's it. Right?
Yep.
Knockton. Knockton.
Okay. This guy who's right up on me, is not gonna like what's gonna come next.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna whip out my moon touched Kopesh and swing at him twice.
All right. Both hit.
Okay, so the first one is 9 slashing plus 21 thunder,
Nice.
and the second is 13 slashing
Man, you are just doing work to this corpse.
and yeah, 13 slashing. But I'm gonna do an arcane jolt with that slash and suck life force out of him into myself.
An arcane jolt. What's
Yeah.
Show me this.
Arcane. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. It lets you basically heal instead of do extra damage.
Wow. God damn. Look at that. All right, cool. So you can
Of
suck
course,
his
I rolled
life force.
a 2.
Yeah, I mean that's how much damage you like needed to kill him. So that's about as much as you get. As he is now completely like limp, hands off of the bike, and the bike looks like it's taking a nosedive.
Okay. And I will. No, I don't have another action. And then 12's gonna go for that remaining.
There's currently 3 left.
We
Oh,
took
right,
one
right,
off.
right. Yeah, I got one off. Okay.
Nope, unfortunately. Scraping. It looks like the
Should
gel
I
has
use my
farted.
force empowered rend? No, that's fine. So his you would know at this point. He's not gonna. I would not know when they're gonna blow up, right?
No, absolutely not. There's
Right,
no.
okay, that's okay.
They're just glowing.
He's just gonna keep trying. Okay. That is not it. I'm going to then move my 100 feet forward.
Cool. But no, he's dead. They're done. Gorgeous. No opportunity attacks to be had as you zip past 2 dead bodies, and you are now in the front of this pack. Magmore. Shit. And Etrian, how are you looking?
I mean, not bad. Not great, but not terrible.
Not great.
I wouldn't say no to healing.
Okay, so I'll say he'll use another 3rd level. Well, actually, no, he'll use a 1st level, so it's only 1. He probably has more, but there you go. He takes 11 points of healing.
I'll take it.
He is going to move Is that 100? I couldn't tell. Yeah, close enough. As he zips up. Etrian, you're up.
Cool. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I want to wild shape into the earth elemental on while still trying to stay on my bike.
No, you're going to like wild. You're gonna wild shape into a much larger creature than the bike is made for. So
I didn't know if is there a weight limit to it. I'm guessing like extra large or large.
you're not. It was not made for that kind of.
All right. What about all right, then my water elemental form would work because it's just kind of water. So if anything, it'd be less resistance.
You could do that.
Good. I'm gonna do that. Turn my water elemental form, drop back a little bit to.
So you're still holding onto the bike in your water elemental.
I'm riding the bike as my water
Okay,
elemental form.
so only I'd say like if there was like your body, you're currently holding on to the handlebars, and then you're like the rest of your body is just trailing off in this long streak.
Figured I would have like wrapped around it, but that's
right.
fine.
If that's how you want to do it, I was just.
I just want to make sure I have my hands free. Like as I start going back, you see like my legs form, so I'm grabbing onto it, so onto my own bike, so I can still attack.
All right. So, okay. So if you're doing it this way, roll a vehicle handling check, and be honest with me. Would Etrian have practiced doing it in this form?
I think so. I mean, he's underwater, but I didn't think to do it. I can roll like a wisdom save or something and see if I can.
Just give me an intelligence check.
That's terrible, but all right.
If it's above a 10, I'll allow that you won't have to make these a disadvantage.
Intelligence. All right. Is this weird? Okay.
There you go. Okay. Yeah. So you have at least tried this a couple times to the point of where you can hold on to the bike and make your attack.
All right. Then I make 2 slam attacks. Jesus.
No.
Okay, that's a 7. All right. And one more. Jesus. I'm gonna use a luck point on that one. I'm gonna finally be able to use it.
Yeah, I mean, you're concentrating more on not losing the bike.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. So
Not exactly worth it, but all right. For
body, correct?
yeah.
Okay. He's looking pretty beat up.
So another 13.
Yeah, as you slam into his ribs, you can hear you can feel it as you break 2 of them.
Nice.
And that is it. As you are now, your water elemental form riding a bike. It's the bad guy's turn. So we're gonna have this guy go and play defense. As Etrian, they're gonna position themselves on either side of you, and you are gonna be the beneficiary of 6 attacks.
Dope.
There it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
My AC is 14.
Okay, so I get all 6 anyway. So 6, 7, that's oh boy, 12d8.
God.
I would like to spirit shield this as well.
Etrian.
Oh damn.
Roll your spirit shield damage. You're in your water
18.
elemental.
Yes. It means you did so much. I think you killed me.
Nice. Well, it took all of their attacks to do so. But you can take 18 off.
Hold on to it a little bit longer, man, because I
It's
can
like
use this over and
104,
over
so
again.
it's only 104.
All right, then in that case, I am still an water elemental.
Nice.
Wow.
All of this lightning is just arcing right off this membrane that keeps you in your form, and like it just looks like this like chaos bolting just
Nice.
galaxy. That's okay, awesome. And that's really it. It's boom time. As the final tick goes. I can't grab onto this. So
since I told Heavy Neck, were we able to at least brace ourselves?
yeah.
Okay.
So Heavy Neck won't be making this save at disadvantage. So each one does stick explosive does 3d10 plus 8. So it's gonna be 9d10 plus 24.
Oh, 12's gone.
Oh no, on the 13.
You said
Yeah,
90.
There's gonna be a huge hole from this. 63 points of damage as Ben,
had 12.
you're holding on to
12's
the
done.
side and you just watch 3, I'd say probably like 5 foot in diameter holes just appear. 2 on the back, like one on the very back, one onto the left of that on the side, and then one further up.
So
Just
question.
blows out.
If 12 was actively like trying to rip one off, would it
I will
dampen one of the damages?
I will give 12.
12's gone, regardless. But I'm asking if it would.
Well, I'm saying, do you want? I will give it. It's a reaction to try and rip one off at the last second. So, like, you can have an additional strength.
Okay, cool.
Come on.
I'll take it. 20.
Yeah. All right. So we'll take that down a little bit. So we'll take the last 3. So it's all right. Shit. So 10, 17, 26, and 30. So 30 plus 24 is 54.
54.
Okay. Cool.
My hit points are 52.
Nice. So, like, what?
His hit points are 52, so he's still just like
Nice.
all that's left is like a claw.
I would
Gives
say
the
that,
thumbs
like,
up as it floats away.
in its last ditch effort, it just like sees that it's about to explode as like it starts to get a little bit brighter, and then just uses its arm to stab the hole, just rip it off in just the last brief moment as it just like flips back 10 feet and then blows up without having to harm the back. So I'll say that there's just 2 large holes in the vehicle's right side. Heavy Neck is going to make a vehicle save to. All right, close enough. So he is the entire vehicle is then going to lurch. Why can't I grab? Oh, did it move to the map? Of course it did. The side. Okay, cool. As you guys slam into the back, 12 is now clunked. And Finn's Heavy Neck's just gonna scream back at you, Finn. He's just like as they explode, he's like, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go out there. Do you understand? Like what? Like obviously, like look at me.
As like he finally, it's like as it like steady. He's like, oh, that fucking Marlos. But as it gets to the top of the round, that is going to end the combat for this leg of the journey as It's starting to get late, and yeah, no, it's 500 feet. So the first person would make it to the edge of the map. The rest of you guys are going to be able to like skirt across Etrian. You're going to get 2 opportunity attacks as. So I'll give you guys this because I know you would, and I don't want to take it away from you. These guys are going to pull back, knowing that they're starting to lose numbers. Etrian, you can get 2 opportunity or 1 opportunity attack, and Finn, you can have one whole turn to because you said you were going to shoot things, and now you have giant holes, and these 2 cyclers zoom into view. So Etrian, roll your opportunity attack if you so choose to.
I choose to.
Okay.
Does one look worse than the other? Because I'm going to attack the one that looks worse than the other.
The one on your right hand side.
Okay.
Worse. So the guy that's right there.
Hits.
Oh fuck yeah.
Another 13 damage.
That does it for him. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
So
I do get 2 attacks. Do I get to attack
your
twice?
reaction is just one
Just
attack.
one attack. Okay.
It's 1 melee attack. So you swing back and you like just clock him right at the good, like right on the button, and his head snaps to the right, and then his bike starts veering off and spinning, and you watch as it crashes into the stone. Yeah, he's dead. And then Finn.
Cool. Yeah, then I'm gonna go ahead and ether blast the other guy.
There you go. You probably would kill him, but
12 force damage.
12.
Yep.
All right, so he's still standing as, but now the ether light show is happening on his face once again. And then by that time, you guys are able to make your way around the bend. Not really like having to deal with a threat, as there's one guy that's speeding up ahead, and then everyone of Chanticleer's men seem to be slowing down. As you guys finally make it out of the other side of this small mountain that is the end of the other like glory hole, it is basically a dead shot all the way to the town of back to the town of Atoli, which is you guys would remember Angie said that this is the headquarters of the DMC. So it's a straight shot. Roll vehicle handling checks, everybody. I'm gonna do the same for my guys, which I believe there was 2
26.
left.
I'm going to use my last luck point. That's been a 21.
All right, so since I'm bad at this and fucked it up last time, can you guys average yourselves?
Oh wait, I wouldn't do it because I'm not driving.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't have to.
So my 11 doesn't count.
Nice. Is someone doing that or?
Their average was 17. What did you guys get? I have Etrian, you got that's 15.
I got a 21.
I got 26.
So 21 plus 26 plus Sheila, what'd you get?
17.
And then Heavy Neck's gonna roll as well because he. There you go.
32.
That's a 24.
So then, how many of you are you left? There's Heavy Neck, Finn, Sheila. Oh, Magmore too. Can someone roll for Magmore? So
What's
it's
13.
yeah, you guys only lost Volstock. So it's 6 rolls. So 21
Does he add his proficiency modifier?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, okay.
But
Damn.
All right.
I'm not driving, so just divide by 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's 17, 21, 26, 32, 13 divided by 5.
17, 21, 26, 32,
30,
13.
13. And then is there, and then divided by 5.
Yep.
Whoa. No,
21.8.
I didn't do that right. So
It's definitely more than 17.
yeah,
It's 21.8.
okay, thank you. So you guys are able to 21 point they are I mean they're making good time as well. The difference is only 5. So they're gonna be 5 seconds for you guys behind you guys. As you guys get into your repair bay, you are witnessing there's a large mass of individuals. They look like they are a mix of both Riptide and DMC, and it looks like a bunch of red flashes go off, and the mob is quickly dispersed, and you see 2 individuals. You see Chanticleer and Angie. Angie's face looks like her jaw has completely been broken, like bleeding from underneath her eye. Her arm is sitting there like dead, like it looks like it's just hanging there. She's like no life in it. She is sitting there with like a I just got it out of a fight look, and Chanticleer is sitting there, not nearly as beat up, and it looks like both of his hands to his elbows have morphed into these like intricately like designed gauntlets, and he is sparking electric energy, and it's just arcing onto the ground, and they're both like huffing and puffing, and then eventually like his guys, like he sees his guys come in, and he like goes over and kind of just like limps off to go tend to whatever just happened, as Angie, with this stupid smile that is now beginning hard to tell what it is because her lip is now just like, she goes, anybody got some help?
Can I do a mass cure wounds real quick?
Yeah.
Yes, please. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So this isn't a bad idea. I guess 26 back.
Nice.
That's my 7th level spell though. So
Okay. So you bring her back very nearly from the brink of death. We at here? We're at 406. Time. So you guys can see the leaderboard right now. The standing is Chanticleer is actually behind by 4 minutes. And 6 seconds. So his men start to surround his cruiser, and Angie like kind of regains the strength in her arm and goes, "Oh, can somebody do something about my face?"
I'm sorry, I don't know if we can fix that.
maybe tomorrow.
Oh, fuck.
I can regenerate stuff, but I need to prepare some stuff.
Heavy neck, grab the bottles in the back.
Hey, oh, hold on. Let me.
Oh, okay, so you can set her jaw.
Yeah, sorry, that's gonna hurt a lot later, but it'll help for now.
Finn just slaps her and resets her jaw.
I saw Zilch do that one time.
The one time it worked.
Okay, guys, you guys gotta shut up and get to work.
You may have noticed we are missing one. Or perhaps you did not notice.
Where's Volstagg?
I believe he fell victim to what most of us would call a dirty move.
He was already down, and then they killed him.
Oh, you son of a. Okay, and she is gonna take off right at Chanticleer.
Can I grab her? She's like, wait, beat him out there. This is gonna be disqualified.
You can attempt to. So go. Are you just like trying to grab her arm?
Or just like walk in front of her a little faster, like walking back. She's like, wait, because I'm pretty sure I can't stop her.
Yeah. So as you go and throw up your hands, you put your hand on her collarbone and it just feels like mush. And then she immediately goes, ah, God, okay. Wow. That mother, you fucking asshole. You killed fucking Volstagg. And then you're just going to hear it like erupt through the sides as like everyone starts fucking talking. The Riptide Riding Club behind her is starting to just like hoot and not it's more holler as they're just, you fucking pieces of shit, that's dirty fucking riding, of course it's coming from you, fuck you. It's the temperature is boiling as both sides, not like the engine bay workers are heavily going about their repairs, but the surrounding like crowd is starting to get extremely riled up.
Is the guy that killed him still in their group, or did he die?
Hold on, I think he died.
Okay.
No, he was one of the guys who hung back.
Yeah, he was one of the back guys. We didn't.
I want to make note of which one it was.
Okay, yeah,
I
you
would
didn't-
know exactly which one it was.
Okay.
Yeah, Nocton has his number. So,
Can I hand Nocton my +1 microphone of thaumaturgy?
What?
What?
yeah, you can.
Let him know who it was.
I just like deadpan describe in detail what the man is wearing.
Well, first off, they're all wearing matching clothing.
Fine. I describe in
So-
detail the gang member and point him out.
Oh, absolutely. And like
And
what-
describe the entire scene.
yeah, and
Just like
what-
with just like deadpan precision.
Okay, so if you start talking about the scene, it gets so quiet so quickly. It's immediately off-putting as everybody is weighted on every single syllable that comes out of your mouth, until you finish, and then some guy in the Riptide Riding Club just goes, "That motherfucker right there, fuck you!" And then like the crowd starts chucking all of this debris, and like you see like in like the judge bot has to come over and like a bunch of flashing lights start like going off red on its chassis, and then like this little sort of prong comes out of the top of it like an antenna, and then immediately everyone starts to be quiet as like lightning starts to arc off of it a little bit, and then it just kind of dulls down into just like this low roar of just like every couple seconds some guy's just gonna be like, you fuck the DMC, fucking pussies, as like, and you can tell they're starting to get more boozed up, and this is, I mean, again, boiling. Now let's get to the repairs.
Yeah, I'll take
guys
that
have-
back. Thank you.
You guys
That
have
was
10
enjoyable.
You have 10 minutes. We'll get through the 10 minutes, and then we'll end the night with the beginning of the next race. Actually, no, we could probably end with the end of the next race. So first and foremost, Finn, Sheila, and Etrian, go about doing the exact same things you were doing, and if anything looks bad, fix it.
My bike's fine, so I'm gonna spend the whole time.
I'm
helping
talking
with that.
about Crystal.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying is I can help with that.
Yeah, and somebody fucking fix the goddamn. Oh, like I'm gonna have to fucking fix that guy.
I want to cast enhance ability on oh my god, you just said her name.
Angie.
Yeah, on Angie for
Oh.
intelligence. So all of her repair stuff is at advantage.
Okay. As you cast your spell, she takes a deep breath and then just like is looking at the ground, mutters a few things under her breath, and then slowly brings her eyes up to Nocton. As like Nocton's running over to like grab some supplies to start like doing the repairs. And then she pushes off, and then Nocton, as you're carrying some of the supplies over to Crystal, you feel a hand hit your chest as you stop, and you hear a groan as you look over, and it's Angie. Nocton, we gotta talk. Come on. You know how I said that worst case scenario where you might have to drive?
I do recall.
I think you're going to need to take the reins on this next one. It would have been Volstagg, but he's dead. So I need you to pilot Crystal. Can you do that?
I can, and it would be an honor.
Okay, get in the cockpit. Make sure you're familiar. I gotta go talk to the judge. Everybody else, double fucking time. And she is gonna push off towards the judge. Noxa, and you can get into the cockpit and start to just go over whatever your pre-flight ritual was back at like when you were training. As a couple minutes go by, as Angie and the judge bought half of it, the other half is still watching Chanticleer. Comes over, but looks at you, goes, "Are you the substitute?"
I am.
Extend out your hand. It pricks you, taking a small vial of blood, and then then disappears right back into the bottom of his chest and goes, "All right, you are good to go." And she looks at Angie and goes, "You do know that you are required to finish the race to make this official. You and your substitute, your substitute cannot finish the race for you." And Angie's like, I know, it's just, thank you. That's all. And then the bot just kind of like, and then like raises up and starts like looking at all of the things that you guys are doing. And she like leans in to you in the cockpit. She goes, "All right, Noxon, are you ready? This next leg, it's called King of the Mountain. I think we talked about it before. It's just straight uphill. Now, let me think of a few things that you're gonna need. So, first thing, he's better in the turns. So make sure that you use your grapple breaks to your advantage. It's going to be a relatively straight, but it does like it makes a left and then a right, and then as you guys look out at this mountain that you are now sitting under, it is lined with a bunch of gates that just, I mean, this mountain is like easily, I mean, how tall is it? Did we say? Yeah, almost 2,000 feet. So it's a ways up there. Shows, all right. So yeah, you just make sure you use the grapples to your turns. He's got a bunch of offensive shit that he's been trying to do. So keep your distance if you're behind, and then just until you know when to pass. Don't worry about a little bumping and scraping. Crystal's tougher. Where the plating's holding up so far. I didn't take to fighting it, but I'm telling you, if you got the chance, try and take him out. And then don't forget, you are faster than him. I need you to say
Understood.
that.
I am faster than he.
You in this vehicle are faster than he is. All right, so while she's going over all of these little tips and tricks and things to remember, can you roll me an intelligence save? DC 20. Nice. So with that, you get advantage on your vehicle rolls because she is inspiring the shit out of you right now, as these are things that you were like, oh, I didn't even take these into consideration, so you now have advantage on your 3 rolls for this race, and you get 1d6 inspiration dice for one of the rolls.
Cool.
So do you want to do your first race?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so the rest of you, as Angie just takes to trying to do the best of her repairs with heavy neck to the tanker. What else are you? Do you guys roll your your vehicle mechanics rolls? You just have to beat a 13.
On the which ship are we working on?
It's Crystal.
Okay.
Unless you want to work on something else. But she told you that Crystal needs repairs and refueling.
Can I give Magmore, or can I use the help action to give Magmore advantage?
You can.
Cool. I wish I knew what his stats were.
Yeah, me too. I really wish I thought to hey, send your character sheet.
Let's say his dexterity is probably 2. Intelligence maybe 2.
That's a lot. No, you too. I don't care.
Okay.
He gets his proficiency bonus on top of it because he
Yep.
trained.
So it's 27 either way.
Nice. Okay, cool. So you guys are all pretty good. You guys can start making your repairs. Let's do heavy neck will make his with advantage.
Magmore's doing the repairs. Finn's just kind of standing there, running back and forth, handing him things.
Yeah, perfect.
Holding the lighter.
Heavy neck with the help of Angie are able to weld these giant reinforcement plates over the holes and quick seal them with some compound. So at least they don't have to worry about water getting in and out. So with all of those good rolls, you guys are able to use the 10 minutes of repair and refuel to your advantage. All of your your vehicles are what they are, but Crystal is nice, clean, ready for her race. Racers to the starting line. Angie comes up, Angie ends her little speech with just this double tap right on your chest and goes, "You got this, buddy," and then pushes off from Crystal, with looking like she's just handed her child or her puppy, or just as it's concern a little bit as she just kind of drifts away and rejoins the rest of you to watch this race happen. Nocton, let's do it.
So straight D20s.
Now we're gonna get into the good stuff because you have your own vehicle and you're gonna have to go up against his plus 18.
Okay.
So with that, can you roll me 3 vehicle handling checks at advantage, and you can use one of your rolls. You can use your inspiration.
Okay, so I got a +6 to all of these.
Where's the goddamn?
And just straight intelligence, you said, right? What? Oh my god. Those are literally the worst intelligence rolls I've made ever.
Dude,
Well,
look what I did.
Isn't
10 and
isn't
2.
isn't it vehicle handling? So wouldn't you get your dex?
It's a vehicle.
No, yeah, it's +6 to all those, but still, they're still the worst.
Plus your proficiency?
That's the +6, so 5 and 1 is my.
All right, so it's 11. Is it 15 or is this natural? Or is this
Wait, hold on a second.
That is not good, my friend.
Those are literally the worst intelligence rolls I've ever
Hey
made.
man, I didn't roll that well either. So
You rolled better than me.
You have
I
a,
have a
what do you have? A plus
18.
18.
Yeah. He's cheating with all this fucking equipment and nice shit he has.
Right, but I
Terrible
rolled
driver.
a 2, an 8, and a 4.
I rolled a 3, a 2, and a 10.
So
yeah.
I got so I mean you beat me every time. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right.
I don't what no, sorry. The second one it was a meat. It was the same. So I got a 21 on the second roll.
Okay.
And and I didn't add the +6. You
Yeah,
said
you didn't use your
1d6.
inspiration. Yeah, 1d6.
Okay, so then we'll add a
I'll say that you will apply it. It'll auto apply to your lowest time.
yeah, so yeah, I definitely didn't beat you. I meet it's equal on one of the rolls. So I got a 21 on the middle roll and I failed the other 2.
Well, it's a 9, so it'll bump it up to an 11. And
Plus
then
6.
So the first roll is a 17, second roll is a 21, third roll's 17.
Okay. All right. No, see, I wasn't adding your extras. Okay, so the difference is a wash.
What the heck? I was so confident too.
Yeah, you were feeling it too. Unfortunately, just like it's the novice part of not being a good, like, just like experienced racer, that like he was just able to exploit a lot of like just easy mistakes that like you just don't know to fix.
Fine. It's hard
But
not being good at something. What the
I
heck is
will
this?
Nocton, I will allow you to one of the roles do a contested, like, try and fuck him up, because
Oh yeah. Okay, what do you want me to roll for that?
well, it's a contested vehicle handling check.
So just roll it again.
Yeah.
So that would be a 23.
23. Nice. Wow, natural 1. Still a 19 though. So all right. As he like starts to just like when it bottoms out a little bit and you have to go into like a little valley and then come out to the top of it, he just bumps you just hard enough and you feel a scrape as you hit this rock that just came out of fucking nowhere. So can you, I think that it's a distance between, so you might not have to roll. Wait, where is it? Vehicle combat. Okay, so yeah, roll a d20 for me. Roll. Okay. So you have a minor setback. Can you roll?
Wait, didn't I beat him? I got a 23.
Yeah, when you got the nat 1. So you lost one, you met one, you won one.
I went by the 17. I didn't.
Sorry, yeah. So 23. That was my straight intelligence plus a 6 is 23.
Oh, okay. Why is it not here?
That's why I was confused why you're like, oh,
Wait, it was a 17 and a 19. So,
it's this
okay.
yeah.
All right, so you win. So then he has to roll on his. So okay, so it's a minor, and he will roll a vehicle save. Oh, natural 1. All right, so he's gonna have to spend the full minute, and his guys are, well, no, he can do his own repair on this because it's a minor. So he will add an extra minute onto his time. Nice. So you beat him by a total of 1 minute and 12 seconds, furthering your lead of
3 minutes.
to 5 minutes and 18 seconds.
Wow, he's gonna be pissed.
Oh, he is furious. So as he spins out for a second and just like no, it would have been a minute minus. He beat you because it was he got a 28.
Right. So
yeah.
he was ahead, and there was a minor setback, so he beats me by less.
Yeah, he beats you by less. No, he still has a minute, dude. So like a minute, he was only ahead of you by 12 seconds.
Oh, so then
Yeah.
okay, so it's close then.
Yeah, it's much.
So
closer.
at the end of this race, I'm just like, I'm faster than him. I'm faster than him, and I just floor it, and I just floor it, and I just scoot by right at the end.
Oh yeah, just you're gonna kick up all these rocks. Like you can it's you've seen, and Angie has tried to teach you like the perfect entry to the slide, and you just fucking nailed it as you skirt past him. You increase your lead to a 4 minutes and 54 seconds.
Yes.
As you slide Crystal back down the opposite side of the mountain, much easier path. And as you get past the final gate, Angie like roars with celebration, and like immediately at the peak of her like reach, you can see her grasp for her ribs again as she's just like, motherfucker. I mean, shit. He ain't bad, right, guys? As the Crystal lands back into the repair bay. Nocturne, what do you look like as the chromed windshield opens up and everybody sees your face after this?
I walk out and I'm just shaking my head and say, that was suboptimal, but it was the desired result.
You hear a bunch of screaming, yeah, fuck you, DMC sucks, that's another minute. Chanticleer can't handle shit. And then you hear a bunch of, this isn't even bullshit. He doesn't even play. Wait, you're pulling a sub, and then like you just more arguing back and forth. So you guys, with the bumping and grinding, it's minimal amount of repairs. So let's do one last vehicle mechanical maintenance check as you guys get the full 10 minutes finished to repair anything that needs to be. As Angie, she comes up to you, Nocturne, and just, buddy, that was good. I mean, little close there, but
it could have been better.
I know
I'm sorry I let you down.
Look, hey, how about this? I still feel like crap. I need you to take the next leg.
I thought that I was not allowed to take the next leg.
I need you to take the next leg.
How would this?
No, so you can't finish the race. There's still Pop the Bubble, Ridge Surfing, and 1,000 Ways to Die before you finish the race.
Okay.
So like, you guys still have to the next race is the Pop the Bubble, and that's the one where like.
I would be honored to take your place should you trust me.
Okay, so we will everybody roll your vehicle maintenance checks. As Angie explains that this is where you're gonna have to use these two little launchers and launch what are called they're dispel magic grenades. And you know the bubble? So you're gonna go up and you're gonna take a left when the fork happens. Do not go right. If you go right, you're gonna have to like turn all the way around and come back because there's no way you're trapped there. It's literally a dead end. I mean, unless you want to destroy Crystal, which if you do, I'll kill you. But you use these and it makes a hole in the shield and then you just drive through it. So those buttons are here. So basically what you do is here, I'll actually show you guys the map. because she'll pull out like some loose version of it. So this is what it looks like. You pop the bubble by entering it, and then you pop to leave it. So that's it. It's really not that. I mean, just make sure you drive through the hole. All right, Sheila, not great. Etrian, not great. Finn.
I got a 13.
Okay.
That's 5, so not as bad.
Ooh, Heavy Neck doesn't do well either. But 2 successes is enough to get it refueled, but I'll figure out how much damage has been done to Crystal. But Nocton, you will. I'll tell you, but we'll next time. You're gonna be starting with like, maybe a few panels that look like they should have been replaced. But it's enough fuel to get you going and for the next leg. So with that, we will end the session with Nocton, you getting the last bit of pep talk with Angie. Roll me another intelligence save to see if you can.
30.
Nice. So with that,
Nat 20.
you can gain the same benefits that you had last race to your vehicle handling checks before.
Excellent.
So you have advantage and you are inspired.
Amazing.
The rest of you can get your cyclers all lined up, and we will end with the echo of all of the engines cycling as loud as they can, and the roar just barely keeping all of the loud ass fucking cheering coming from both gangs and all of the like bystanders and citizens from inside the bubble that came here to watch. So with that, thank you everybody who's still watching. We will be back next week, same time, same place, with the next leg of this race. So stay tuned.